Gervonta, Tank, Davis is set to return to the ring in December, but he won't be facing as big of a name as he initially pursued. The immediate fan reaction to the news wasn't favorable for Tank. All signs point to Davis defending his WBA lightweight championship against veteran super featherweight champion Lamont Roach Jr. Multiple outlets reported the WBA has approved Roach to come up to 135 pounds to challenge Tank. The fight appears to be headed for December 14th on a doubleheader with David Benavidez. Davis and Benavidez have been the most powerful 1-2 punch in the Premier Boxing Champions arsenal of fighters. Multiple social media posts are spreading the news of the Davis-Roach clash, and most have similarly spirited comments. Here are some of the comments under Michael Benson of TalkSport.com's post. Benson is the publication's online editor and a veteran boxing journalist. Most who have reacted have questioned Roach's legitimacy as a fighter and challenger to Davis, one of the biggest names in boxing. Roach's record is impressive. In addition to holding a legitimate world title, he is the 1st of January 25 with 10 KOs. He pulled off a mildly improbable win over Hector Luis Garcia in November 2023 to win his world title, but he hasn't fought top competition since then. John O'Carroll and Otar Aranosian were both considered mandatory challenges. Still, the WBA allowed Roach to fight the lesser-known Fergal McCrory in his lone title defense since winning. Perhaps there was some knowledge that Roach could potentially slide into this spot, which is advantageous for the WBA because the fight is between two of the governing body's champions. Most issues with this matchup are based on Roach's lack of notoriety, his size, and his lack of proven power. At the time of this article's publication, Roach had 25,000 followers on Instagram compared to Davis's 8 million. Roach is coming up in weight, which can be a challenge against any opponent. Roach is tasked with doing it against one of the hardest punchers the sport has ever seen at lightweight. Davis is 30-0 with 28 KO. In his last fight against Frank Martin in June, Davis overwhelmed the challenger with speed and power during the middle rounds before scoring the explosive KO. To make matters potentially worse for Roach, he hasn't proven capable of finishing fighters in the lower weight class. Just 10 of 25 wins have come by knockout in his professional career. As it is, it will be tough to get too excited about this matchup on paper. Both men are from the DC area, which should resonate with locals in that region. However, abroad, this doesn't look like a marquee matchup. It should be noted that Davis seemingly made every effort to pursue a fight with IBF champion Vasyl Lomachenko. The veteran chose to take the rest of the year off, but Davis couldn't wait for him.